let's talk about the three types of muscle. So we have skeletal muscle, cardiac muscle, and smooth muscle. Skeletal muscle is the only one of the three that is voluntary. Cardiac and smooth, involuntary. When we look at their structure, look at skeletal muscle, you see how we have these striations here? We also have striations when we have cardiac muscle. So cardiac muscle and skeletal muscle are striated. They have these like dark and light bands. But when we look at smooth muscle, we don't see those striations. That's why we call it smooth. Kind of spindle shaped smooth muscle. When we look at skeletal muscle, everything kind of looks pretty much linear and parallel. They're long, cylindrical, multinucleate cells. Are highly striated, but they're voluntary. Your biceps and your triceps, these are skeletal muscles. You can voluntarily, consciously control them. Okay, skeletal muscle have plenty of mitochondria too, as does cardiac. One of the other key features of cardiac is that it's highly branched. If you look here, we have branches. These are all different branches, like branches of a tree. One unique feature to cardiac muscle. The second unique feature are these discs. They're called intercalated discs. These intercalated discs are where these cardiac myocytes come together, like teeth of a comb, like that. If we open them up and look inside in the valleys, intercalated discs, gap junctions. Remember, gap junctions are designed for fast, rapid forms of communication. So they're needed for the heart. If you look at the heart, these upper two chambers here are the atria, lower two chambers are the ventricles. And the way the heart beats, it goes atrium, ventricle, top chamber, bottom chamber, top, bottom, contract simultaneously. Both atriums contract superior to inferior, and then both ventricles contract inferior to superior because they have to pump blood up. The atriums pump blood down. Okay, so both atria, left and right, have to contract simultaneously. So every cell has to know what each other is doing. So you need these junctions, fast, rapid forms of communication. That's cardiac. Smooth muscle. Smooth muscle is smooth, no striations, it's involuntary. We find them on the internal passageways, like your digestive tract, your respiratory tract, the where else do you have smooth muscle? Around the bronchi, the trachea, your arteries, uterus, all smooth muscle, right? We said when women have their menstrual cycle and the uterus is contracting, which is muscle, it's just smooth muscle. The way to make that relax, a lot of women crave dark chocolate because of the high amounts of magnesium in it. Magnesium is a natural calcium channel blocker. Okay, I'm going to pause here, and then we'll come back. We'll talk about the neuron.